Let me share one incident. Where that time my friends are sitting. Human friends are sitting also down, and I'm on the stove. I remember climbing mountains in Himachal and in Himalayan Mountaineering Institute in Darjeeling and Sikkim Himalayas. And they taught us how to climb stones like this. It's a big stone, by the way. There's a beautiful architecture here by someone. Actually, we have come here all the way to meet someone who is living in this stone house. And then we got resting. There's something called rest. Huh? We are resting. And in rest, sometimes you need solitude. Just because you are traveling with your friends, that doesn't mean that in case if you're doing that 2 nights, 3 days, 3 nights, 4 days, you do all that with your friends. So maybe your friends need some kind of solitude. So let me share incidents where we can explain or where we will get an opportunity to describe this word uh, or phrase, that importance of solitude even if you're surrounded by people. Importance of solitude even if you're surrounded by people. Let's take an example which is there in front of, and let's compare us with other animals respectfully. He is the alpha, he is the protector, the guy who is feeding, and that's the reason he is here. He said that, yes, he has a capacity of biting. She is beta because beta always take care of their body. And he is, I think, theta. Theta is like they never take care of their bodies. Like theta is like eating and resting and eating and resting and eating and resting and eating. That's theta to me, at least in the 7 minutes of conversation. So alpha, the protector, most of the cases it's male, because male has a more muscle strength and female has more emotional strength. But the reason why male have more muscle strength, because male were walking, volunteer, hunting, running, climbing down. Females are more emotionally strong because nurturing. And when you nurture, you get emotional bonds. So the females will be always more emotionally bonded to the possessions compared to the men. But yes, in last few years, especially after the invention of chair and capitalism, many men are behaving like females or women. That's how the evolution is. Maybe after 300 or 400 years, if someone is not taking the chair out, no jokes here, the human might come back to their 4 legs. It took us 8 million years to come from that 4 legs to 2 legs. But if you can just check the curvature of your ribs by standing against the wall completely, like your back is kissing the wall, you will find the curve. That curve is not natural. So we are moving towards, we're bending again after 200 or 300, I think 400 years. If you don't stop sitting, there's no animal on the planet Earth who's sitting. So if you don't stop sitting, you might come back to 4 legs. My words are not the truth, because anything which we talk about the future, it's just an assumption based upon your memory, not the truth. What is the truth? The truth is this. For me, what is the truth for you? The truth for you could be many at a point of time. Example, at this point of time, you might be thinking about something and only watching, but thinking that, hey, you're not watching me, you're watching that thinking, or you're watching me, or you're watching it, you're watching. Doesn't matter whether you have closed eyes or open eyes, you're watching. It is so powerful and so firmly wedded with your prefrontal cortex, which gives you the power of visualization, which came in existence only last 50,000 years after the invention of language. So watching influences your visualization, and visualization influences your hormones and the chemicals of the body. Example, if I say tamarind, Emily, you will have saliva in your mouth. How much? जी आ रहा हूँ. आता थोड़ा लेता हूँ. आ रहा हूँ नीचे. जी आ रहा हूँ. I have nice friends here, so I have to go. But I will speak for 7 minutes while coming down. So very watchful with my steps. The point I was making that if I'm watching right now, see, I'm watching. I have to watch. I have to watch. I have to watch what? I have to watch the gravity. I have to watch the friction of my legs. And I have to watch this also that my one hand is not available. So I have to watch for the fall. Now, this is a skill which I've learned in Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. And make sure that you have the spits. You're holding it. See, it's holding. See, so I know this, that's this much is holding. Enough. Your two fingers, if you're watching this, your two fingers are enough. Now I go down. I again look for at least one anchor. See, I again go down. I look for one more anchor. This is nice anchor. I look down. Now it's tricky, right? So I have a bigger anchor here. But now it's tricky. So why to jump? Why to have that jerk? I'm gone. Nice. So, nice little stone here. Stone house. Bigger stone that side. So coming back in the conversation, I have to respect his time. If I've cut down everything and come to the point,
No one prescribed their own book.
respect time, because every time when you do something in solitude, you barter your solitude. So the last line I would like to say is that watch the world like 360-degree Netflix, lifetime subscription.